Alright, so I've just touched down in Georgetown, Penang, and I'm here having my first meal, which is Kway Teow. It's a traditional dish that they do, probably one of the main ones they have here. It's kind of like rice noodles. There's a bit of shrimp in there, cockles and bean sprouts, and I think there might be some spring onions and stuff in there, and a bit of egg in this one as well. It's good. It's pretty spicy though, and it's I think I get mixed up between centigrades and Fahrenheit, but I think it's about 800 either way. Food tour. So we started with some Kolkata, which is like a little Indian sweet made out of coconut and rice flour and things like that. Had a little bit of samosa with like more Malaysian kind of flavors. Had some roti jala and kima, which is like a the roti bread. It's not like a normal flat one. It's like a made into a net sort of shape, and had a bit of mutton curry with that, which was super spicy. Had some bamboo wonton mee, which was delicious. So it's these noodles made out of, well, I guess normal noodle stuff, but they use a massive bit of bamboo to sort of beat the dough and give it like a really nice texture. They were great noodles. Had some duck kway chap, which is basically just some cooked duck in some nice broth with a few noodles. Had some durian, my favorite. So this is the, what's it called, blackthorn? Blackthorn variety of durian. No, this one's good. Yeah? Went to a Nyonya restaurant and had a bit of traditional Nyonya food. Now the Nyonya and Baba people were the ones who came from China a long time ago, started using Malaysian ingredients and smoking lots of opium and things like that. Then we finished with a roti bomb, which is something that's not actually on the menu anywhere you go. It's a roti bread stuffed with clarified butter and sugar, and it's really healthy. And washed it down with a mango lassi. Good dog. Temple, the Temple of Supreme Bliss, is also the largest Buddhist temple in Malaysia and one of the most recognizable buildings in the country. In its way, as much a part of the national iconography as the Petronas Towers and the orangutan. Built by an immigrant Chinese Buddhist in 1890, Kek Lok Si is a cornerstone of the Malay Chinese community who provided the funding for its 2-decade-long construction and ongoing additions. The temple both stands atop and is carved into the slope of Air Itam near Penang Hill. Rising 821 metres above Georgetown, the top of Penang Hill provides a cool retreat from the sticky heat below, being generally about 5 degrees cooler than at sea level. From the summit there's a spectacular view over the island and across to the mainland, unless it's foggy. There are some gardens, a simple food court with one of the original cable cars kept on show outside, a hotel, police station and post office at the upper funicular station. At the top are an exuberantly decorated Hindu temple and mosque. Penang Hill is wonderful at dusk, and as Georgetown far below starts to light up. Light up. Hola! So today I went to the tropical spice garden here in the island of Penang in Malaysia. It was on the north coast of the island where there's a lot of really nice beaches, and as the name would suggest, a tropical spice garden is a garden where they grow a lot of spices, particularly the ones that you find in Malaysian and all sorts of Asian cooking. And I found that stuff really interesting. You know, we got to see how these things are grown and sniff them and sample them and learn about their histories and all of the different uses and things like that. I know that sounds super boring, but it was actually pretty interesting.
People, they came so far away to our region here. They are looking for spices, and the main reason, one of it, is actually to preserve the meat. So what kind of spices they use to preserve the meat? This one is
Thanks.
we call torch ginger.
What ginger?
Torch. It's just like torch, right?
Thanks.
I love this ginger flower very much. It's actually the thingy.
And then after the tour, we did a cooking class where we made nasi lemak, which is a traditional Malaysian dish, and it was awesome. To be able to make it from scratch was just really fun, and it tasted so much better than other ones that I've tried before. And the instructor was really cool. She made it really fun for everybody as well.
Ginger, lemongrass, cinnamon, cardamom, star anise, cloves. Yes.
That's cool. I think the coconut's the important part anyway.
Yes. Yes, just very simple. Just let them steam inside the oil, yeah? So are you like
And also a dessert called lepat pisang, which is basically a steamed banana cake pudding sort of thing, which was okay.
Okay, Jimmy. Yasmin, you may want to put here. Please remember where you...
After that, I went to the Tropical Fruit Farm, another creative name. This is a place where they farm tropical fruits. All of it is organic, and they don't sell them to outside venues. They don't make huge quantities or anything. It's just for sale on site. They also made a few honeys that we got to taste, and some enzymes, which are drinks like apple cider vinegar and things like that. And they just had hundreds of combinations made with all sorts of different spices and fruits and things like that. And some of them were really nice. Okay.
Hello, hi.
Start with the light taste first, with the pomegranate, carrot, apple, pear, and pineapple. You can get the same cup to try a different type of the enzyme. We have a ginger, nut.
I think I might try the ginger, apple, pear, and pineapple. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Ooh. And then at the end of that, you have a fruit buffet, and you get to go to town on all these different fruits that they have. Unfortunately, they didn't have some of the fruits that I really love and really wanted to try again, like sapotes and durians and mangosteens and stuff like that. But it was a great day. So if you're into food and cooking and things like that, and you're in Penang, definitely check out those two places. Forget its fabulous shophouse architecture and world-renowned hawker stalls, the Georgetown of today has become synonymous with street art. The trend goes back to 2010 when the government of Penang commissioned a series of cartoon steel art pieces to decorate the city. Affixed to walls, these 3D artworks detail local customs and heritage with humour while also providing a quirky counterpoint to the natural urban beauty of the city's historic core. But the real star of Georgetown's street art scene is undoubtedly Lithuanian artist Ernest Zakarevic. For the 2010 Georgetown Festival, Zakarevic was commissioned to do a series of public paintings in Georgetown, many of which he chose to combine with objects such as swings, motorcycles, and architectural features. Alright, so I've just come from a cooking class this morning. This lovely little lady, she took us around the markets just behind me, Campbell Street and Chaurasta Market, which is just a little bit further down.
This area initially was a Malay cemetery. It's very nice.
Thanks.
Full of sugar, natural sugar from the coconut. So I have a convenient anchovies, red squid, red shrimp, jicama, guava, ambra, mango.
Hey. Picked up a few fresh ingredients and took them back to the workshop, which is a kitchen that actually looks over a corner of the market, which was really cool. It made 4 little dishes, ate them all.
The color will change and we will whip. The texture is interesting, it's like squid.
Is this what? Is this the mushroom?
Yeah, this is mushroom. Amazing. Okay, you can take a pinch, taste it, very nice. Just stir, put 3 prawns, don't stir, let it char on the side. So that all the sauces is evenly distributed. Resist the temptation to stir. Wait until the egg almost set. Put it down. Very fresh. Ta-da! And then put a
Now I'm super full trying to walk it off.